Welcome to StrangeTowne. This is where you clap. The show you are about to see is completely improvised. This week in StrangeTowne, StrangeTowne is hosting its 666th annual Mystics Convention. Mystics from all over the world have flooded StrangeTowne, and some of the visiting witches have forged their vaccination records. A strange new mystical virus is spreading throughout the town, causing its victims to suddenly fall into a deep slumber and levitate in place. The town is being greatly affected by these spontaneous symptoms. And now, a town hall discussing this.
Hi, thank you all for coming. Oh, I do believe we're having the mayor today. Mayor Walter?
Oh. Mayor Walter!
Thank you.
No.
Thank you for being here, Mayor Walter. We understand this is a very serious situation. I know everyone has some concerns. Clearly this virus is going around. We don't quite know how it spreads. We don't quite know what to do about it. So do you have anything before we get started?
Well, I'm here today, Hugh Jeffs. I'm representing the StrangeTowne disease control and have personally only worked with cattle disease. But I'm here to step up to the task of controlling this witch virus, and I'm happy to hear from y'all your concerns, any information you have regarding the virus today.
Great, so with that, we'll go ahead and get started. We know a lot of you have plenty of questions and concerns, so if anyone will open up the floor, Mr. Mayor is listening.
How's it going? How's it doing? Hey, I'm Rick Stevens. I own the ranch that surrounds StrangeTowne. How you doing?
Hi, Rick.
Weird Ranch. I just want to say you may know me from the Trespassers Convention. I see many attendees here. You trespass on my property. I don't like you. So I just want to say the quickest solution to all your problems is to finally let me buy StrangeTowne. Give me StrangeTowne and I will solve all of your problems.
Could you, first of all, the town is not for sale. Secondly, what do you propose we do to solve the problems? What would that solve?
I would be a despot, a dictator. I would rule Weirdsville is what I would change it to. And
You're upsetting.
I would put up walls to prevent witchcraft and wizardry amongst my town. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pam. I'm a local mom here in StrangeTowne. We're from Minnesota, but now I'm here in the town. I raised two little kiddos that are both supposed to be in school, but there's been a shutdown because of the virus. And I just wanted to know, what am I supposed to do with them while they're at home?
With your children?
What do you do with them on the weekend?
They usually go with their dad, and I try to minimize as much time with them as possible. So school was perfect. And I also just want to say, I think that this virus nonsense, COVID-19, is completely grounded in fantasy, and I believe that we just need to send the kids back to school. In fact, let's just extend school all day long, 24/7.
We are not going to allow virus denial in this town hall. Germs are real.
Germs are real.
And disease is real.
And children deserve
Education.
Free time and education.
Well,
Separately as two things.
have you ever seen this virus? I can't see it with my eyes, so therefore I don't think it's real.
Ma'am, what do you think of viruses?
They're fake.
No, next.
No,
Get this lady out of
Thanks for
here.
your time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
What's going on, y'all? My name's Daryl St. Beethoven. I own the Cuddle Hut. And this lockdown will not stand. My business is going to shit because no one wants to cuddle up. What am I supposed to do? And Mr. Hugh Jeffs, if that's even your name, I want to know how much you get paid to be on the StrangeTowne disease committee. Yeah, right?
I don't get paid a red cent to be on that committee. It is just my passion, cattle diseases specifically. So I'm not bought and paid for.
This is the biggest cattle disease expert in the Tri-County area, and we're incredibly lucky to have Mr. Jeff. And I do want to. And I'm sorry.
I think you look trim. You don't look big.
This is the trimmest cattle disease expert. What I'm saying is this is temporary. No one is doing this on purpose. Mr. Mayor, please. We are not trying to disrupt your business. We're trying to find a solution so that you can get back to business, sir.
I'm hearing a lot of answers to questions I didn't ask. Here's the question. How am I supposed to decorate for Thanksgiving if the Lowe's is shut down?
Sometimes business owners need a pivot. That's all I have to say. Next. Come on.
It's me, Christ Angel. I'm here for the 66th Witch Convention, and I gotta say, there's a lot of unfreaked minds out here. So I gotta say, you moderators here aren't worried about these diseases. You're worried about getting sick? Why aren't you worried about getting that brain sick off my freak?
I'm not really clear on what you're saying.
My name is Chris Angel. I'm gonna blow half the town up in a stunt and then recreate it using only my abs.
Do you have any information about the nature of how this spreads and the symptoms that result?
Anything about the virus rather than your abs?
I don't wear condoms.
Thank you, Mr. Angel.
Oh, that was intense. Hi, my name is Georgia Patootie, StrangeTowne's cutie. The mystic issue. I smell in you. Like I just
You are a cutie.
My clients have been falling asleep during their services, and it's caused me a lot of head trauma. Are you gonna help me pay my medical bills?
Wait, what is your service?
Yeah, what service are you providing, Miss Patootie?
Read between the lines.
I think you could potentially file with the insurance board regarding compensation.
The sex board.
Do you have workers' comp for your company?
I'm in a small business. I haven't made it that far yet.
How are your clients doing? All right, I understand you're injured potentially, but
I'm getting real hot under the collar when you're talking huge. See you later.
Drew Flergan. I don't know where I am. I mean, I used to be a test rabbit, but I died. I died probably 7 years ago. So I just been wandering around this town, and I think what I think's happened when I saw this town hall come up, I'm wondering maybe these souls are getting sent to hell, and so then other souls gotta be sent back up, and maybe I'm one of them. I just would like if you could solve cause it's very warm here. I'm from a very cold circle of hell, and I'd like to go back, please.
Well, first of all, welcome to StrangeTowne.
Thank you.
Happy to have you here and bump that population up by 1.
Okay.
So, it sounds like you have a lot of important information about the nature of this disease.
I'm very confused. I could tell you about hell. It's a dark, dingy place. My circle of hell. Very cold. But I don't know how that's gonna help these floating people, soulless individuals.
So you were not infected with the virus. You just have been replaced by someone who was infected, or you switched with someone who was infected.
I don't know.
How did you come to be here? What sort of transportation or what was your experience arriving in StrangeTowne?
Extreme pain, and then I turned up right in the middle of a laser tag game, which then being confused right in the middle of a laser tag game, not where you want to be.
Sure.
Sure. So, I mean, in the meantime, if anybody needs any tasks done, I scrape things.
Great.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Mayor's been pretty quiet. I don't know if he has any comments.
Woof! Arf! Bow wow!
Always incisive.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
Yes,
that.
go ahead.
Hey, Coach Richard Rimmerman. Coach of the StrangeTowne Shockers. Let's go Shockers! The boys 10-0, everybody gonna get one of these championship rings, all right?
Mr. Rimmerman, can we call you Dick?
What?
Can we call you Dick?
Yeah.
Proceed.
Thank you. I want to thank you for throwing this pepper out. Everybody here, she's really hyped. By the way, we're gonna take this mist and we're gonna zap it.
You've experienced the virus in the form of a mist?
Yes, exactly. Well, I caught it. And I gotta say, it wasn't that bad. I had aches and pains, lumpy nuts. I got over it. It only took about a week. I just say everybody contract it. Get it over with. Might kill you, might not. That's the Lord decide. Amen.
This is new. I mean, what do you know about lumpy nuts as a symptom, sir?
Hey, Hugh, I saw you in the doctor's office. Don't lie, man.
We're not going to talk about my lumpy nuts today.
That look weird, bro.
But aside from the aches and pains, now that you have recovered, have you noticed that your experience of the life or the world has changed?
Or sex?
Don't act like you know what I'm talking about, Hugh. But yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There's certain positions I can't do anymore. Bathtub style.
Thank you. This is really insightful. Y'all should maybe sidebar after this meeting.
Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss of bathtub style.
I appreciate it. I'll see you in the stroke convention.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Great, thanks, Dick. Anybody else? No? Okay, I think we need to just adjourn this meeting. It's been very insightful. We'll be back next week, hopefully with some solutions.
There's a lot to process.
It's a
Thank
lot.
you so
It's
much
a
for
lot.
coming to the meeting. We've got a lot of information
Yeah, we'll be
moving forward. Thank you.
So we open an aerial view of the town, which is surrounded by a fence with signs all over it that say Rick's Ranch, and we're zooming down.
This part is really hot. This part is really cold.
This part is just right.
And so we start zooming in to the just right part where we land, and there's the biggest shed on the property.
And in the shed, you can see like a couple of llamas peeking their heads out because they want to see what's happening on the ranch.
Yeah.
They're completely bald and we don't know why.
But you know what? They're really satisfied because everything's just right.
And hanging from the roof of the shed is just a bunch of jars of people's teeth for no reason. And yeah, there it is.
But they're hanging, but they're not attached to anything. And yeah, and they're just like hovering in the air. And like you look around and you see like bodies floating in the air. Just they look like they're sleeping.
There's also like cushions and blankets for like snuggling and like little reading nooks too.
And sadly, there's only one person here with the llamas.
This person has such a kind heart. They've been keeping these llamas company since they were 2 years old. The llamas actually refer to her as Mama Llama.
Just
Mama Llama.
yes.
Oh, Mr. Mayor! Mr. Mayor, I get it, okay? Mama Llama?
It's okay. He's fine. He has a VIP card to the cuddle hut, but I wasn't expecting him because of the lockdown order, and he just came in here, and I was going to tell you about how sad I am. No one's been able to snuggle your bald body.
It's been really hard.
I know it has.
Ever since all the humans left because they're locked in their house.
Yeah, it's tough, and we have a lot of big feelings that we have to process, you know? Yeah. It's hard. It's hard when our friends can't come, you know, except for the mayor who pops in and out as seemingly as if he has access to a liminal space that no other beings. Yeah.
Mama Llama, can I swear?
Just because we're processing.
Okay, why the fuck does the mayor get to do whatever he wants?
Yeah, you know what? I've asked that same question myself, sweet baby. And I've yelled up at the sky,
Mama Llama,
at the helicopters that watch us, and I say, why do you do this?
say it again.
Why do you do this?
The other thing, say sweet baby, sweet baby.
Oh, you know you're my little baby. You're my little mama. Yeah, but it's hard. It's hard. Yeah, we've got a lot of big feelings about their friends. They can't come, they can't snuggle us, we can't sit on the bean bag specifically made for a llama, we can't snuggle in our blankets to keep our bald bodies warm, because I too also am completely hairless.
So, yeah, being that you're hairless, I really thought that you birthed me. But when you told me I was adopted, that was hard to process.
I birthed you in my heart. And let me tell you, the hooves were the hardest part of that labor for me. And then that weird long neck you've got. And then somehow your proportions just keep getting bigger at the end. But, that happened in my heart, metaphorically. And
I just want to snuggle.
okay, that's fine. We can snuggle. I think this is your head.
We open up on the 6th plane of hell, I actually didn't read the entire Dante's Inferno. I guess it's the coldest one.
Yep, it definitely is. And if you go home and read Dante's Inferno, that will be confirmed for you.
And then there's a banner with balloons that says, "Welcome to hell."
There's a button on the hell cave wall that says "colder?" ?
There's a bartender over here serving cyanide drinks.
Because that's what they serve in hell. All the bar stools have icicles sticking up from the
The bar stools are actually just large conical icicles, and that's part of it, because hell.
What you having?
Got anything for, cyanide thirst?
That's the only thing I got.
I know, I'm just... Did you see how I changed the pacing of how I said it? Trying something different.
Yeah, you seem like you need a drink. Alright, suck on that. You seem like you have some problems. Let's get into it. What brought you down here?
Well, I'm sneaking off during my shift.
No.
Yeah.
I don't get to sneak. Can we sneak together?
Yeah, of course. It's...
Sneaky, sneaky,
What?
sneaky,
No.
sneaky,
Okay.
sneaky, sneaky.
All right.
They don't even know I'm gone.
Yeah. You haven't gone more than 5 feet. There are all these tunnels down here where it's even a little warmer, if you need a break.
I tell you a secret. I burrowed. Those are my tunnels. I've been waiting for someone to discover them for 20 years.
What? And you're just waiting for a sneaking buddy?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It gets lonely down here. Everyone who came to hell is kind of an asshole.
Hey, you got anything else besides almond flavored shit?
Okay, why'd you have to throw that last word in there like it's a bad thing? Non-dairy alternatives are the future.
No. And that was a big step going from that synthetic cyanide bullshit mixing in with that whole milk. But there gotta be other plants out there that have cyanide.
So you're saying you want the real stuff in your drink?
Hell.
You want mother's milk? Because I got mother's milk. It's in the bag.
Okay. All right.
It's still warm.
I didn't know we had any mamas down here.
It just always stays warm.
It's funny how that happens. You can just pour that in there.
No, I gotta shake it so you see my skills.
Ooh, I can see how you made those tunnels. Damn.
Alright,
Yeah, dirty ice,
so where are we sneaking off to?
And I heard that there's
You don't know many secrets, do you?
No, I don't. I just got off the line.
Yeah, you're bullshitting me. I could tell you didn't have a secret the second you started talking.
Well, what? How long you been out here? You've been digging all these tunnels.
Last time I checked, I was a pilgrim when I died. So you do the math, I won't.
Damn. Okay. I'll keep that to myself. I'm back.
No, tell me the math. I need to know.
50-ish.
50-ish years since I was a pilgrim? Feels right.
Yeah.
I mean, I would never know. Do you ever have like big old town dreams to get out of this little old hellhole?
Well, I want to go deeper. There's got to be something good past that last level, man. We're snaking our way down and toiling and broiling away and maybe this is all circular, dude, and we're just back in heaven,
Hey, Pilgrim! This one leads to laser tag!
Alright, we open to a giant magic shop. Like
like the biggest magic shop you have ever seen. Like bigger than Costco, bigger than Sam's Club, bigger than Big Lots. This is a large installation.
There are shelves of crystal balls. Each crystal ball reflects a time that you regret.
And everything's on clearance sale, so it always feels like it's about to close, but somehow it's still in business.
They do the Hobby Lobby thing where the fabric's always 40% off.
Yeah, all of the employees are instead of like the smocks, they're wearing a shawl, you know, like a.
And
like
there's
a medium-
actually a trap door at every register, so sometimes they can just like pull a lever and disappear.
And also, like Hobby Lobby, this institution is also involved in smuggling ancient religious artifacts.
But this place displays them proudly.
Wow.
All right
Proudly.
here. They don't keep secrets.
And there's one person over here dressed as a magician in like a really nice crimson and gold robe. I think it's the overlord of the Hobby Lobby-esque magic shop.
They have no teeth. All gum.
Do you have a wand?
That was confetti.
And then there's someone over here who has been wanting to get into witchcraft, but's been like really nervous about trying it, but they really want to give it a shot.
They have a shirt on that says, "This witch."
Welcome to Magic Mark.
Oh, you're so friendly.
I'm Mark, Mark.
You're Magic Mike?
Mark, Magic Mark.
Okay, it's
You
lovely.
know what? You can just call me. How could I be of service?
Okay, it's kind of silly. I was really thinking about like getting into magic, but I don't know where to start. I mean, this is the biggest store that I've ever been to.
Well, we have an array of boxes that you can get in, and we can make you disappear, if that's what you're saying. We will sell a lot of those. An inordinate amount of those here in StrangeTowne.
Okay, so I'll get into the box and I'll disappear.
Yes. So you're into magic, you're in a magic box.
Oh, so I'm in the, okay, but that sounds great, but I really want to do the magic. Like, can I buy the box and put someone in the box and they disappear?
Well, that's not how people usually do it in StrangeTowne. That's very interesting.
Okay.
But I'm thinking that that's something we could try. Yes, but who could we get? Maybe we have to just try it out. We have somebody we can maybe put in a box if there's a customer. Maybe.
Yes, a random onlooker. Oh, look, this is a random onlooker.
Yes.
I like magic too.
We have so much in common.
Yeah. This young lady. All right, so just one moment. So, what you're going to have to do is get him into the box. Would you like let's ask consent. Would you like to be magicked?
Just say yes.
I was just on this aisle.
Would you like to be in magic, Mark? Would you like to be magic?
Yes. Yes.
I was just getting Halloween decorations.
Yes.
But
So would you like to be magicked?
Yes.
yes.
And that's how you get consent. Boring him into it until he say yes.
Life lessons.
Okay. And then you need a wand.
Come here, unsuspecting person.
I have a name.
Okay.
Kyle. I'll take it.
Lovely.
All right.
In the box.
All right. So now
It's kind of a small box.
No, just lock it. Lock the change there.
Okay.
All right. Now take the wand.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You got to feel it.
The wand?
Sure. And also from your, your heart. Like you want you to feel like there's like power and like maybe like even a llama in your heart or something like that.
A what?
It's magic.
it.
Quiet.
Oh, I feel it.
And they kept about 3 times.
What's on my hair?
All right. Welcome back, citizens of StrangeTowne. I thought the mayor was going to be here, but I think he may be running
Look,
late. I'm not sure.
Thank you all for your patience as we work through this. I know you're all getting very restless in the lockdown, but it is for your safety. Well, let's just get started with the meeting. With any questions that you've come up with in this past week?
Yeah, I got a couple of questions. Daryl St. Beethoven, I won the Cuddle Hut. Question number 1. Where do babies come from?
Is that a question for the city? It seems like a thing you could
No
Google.
rhetorical questions.
That was an honest question. Question number 2. Can you put me in charge?
No.
No. Okay.
Great question.
Sorry about
No.
that. All right. Question 3. Can I have 100 more questions?
There's not like a limit technically.
Choose your most important question. You get one more.
Right. We typically.
All right.
Yeah.
Why won't my dad return my car?
We're trying to solve what could become a pandemic here, so you have to really.
A pandemic!
Mr. Mayor, Mayor Walter, come here.
Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, he's arrived. Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, good. That's my questions for the mayor. I know last time I said, could you send me back and solve this problem? Can you not actually? I've been here for a while now. I forgot. Earth is a much better place than the sixth circle of hell.
You know, I've never been to hell, but I have heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true from the mouth of the babes. Me, I tell ya. It's not a good place to be. No, it's cold. I warmed up now, and I found out that the Madison Mallards are televising the games now, so I can keep up again with my team.
Okay.
They have a game tomorrow.
I'm sorry, do you have a
Go
question regarding...
He wants to know if he can stay.
That's fine.
I sympathize.
Okay, I'm just concerned if we solve this issue, the souls are gonna switch back.
We have no control over that, or frankly,
Okay.
most of this town.
But you could stop trying to solve this issue, is what I'm saying.
The mayor does have executive power in terms of exiling souls or not, so this might fall under that.
Okay.
Mr. Mayor, do you have a comment or a thought on that?
May we adjourn?
Okay.
May we adjourn?
Yeah, your excuse will, thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Pam.
Hi, Pam.
I wanted to make a request specifically to the mayor. I heard there was an offer to exile some souls. I have 2 little souls I would love to send. It doesn't matter. The 7th circle of hell would be just fine. Send them.
No, I'm sorry, we can't send your children to hell.
Just tell me how and I can do it myself.
We can't.
CPS exists for a reason.
Right.
So that we don't have to send children to hell.
Right.
So.
We
just send them to
Could you give me the phone number of CPS.
I will say the foster system I have heard is pretty similar to HELP. So if you're looking to,
I would really prefer that there's no chance of me ever seeing them again. And I know I'm going to heaven, so I'd like to send the kiddos down there to hell.
Man,
I have another question. I did get the COVID-19, and first of all, best sleep of my life. I have 2 symptoms. The lumpy nuts, those have gone away, but I also noticed another symptom in which when I go to the bathroom, I wipe and I wipe and I wipe and it doesn't go away. I just want to know, there's poop and there's poop. And it smells and...
Ma'am, we understand your concerns. We have allocated a small budget in the city for bidets for citizens who are in need.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
So if you would like to submit for one of those, there's a form at the front desk
There's a form that I can
where
fill
you
out for the
came
bidet.
in, where you can detail all of that,
Okay.
and you will be considered for
Okay,
a
thank
bidet
you,
from
thank
the
you.
town. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Boo French toilets!
How's it going? Howdy, y'all.
Hi.
Rick Stevens. I own all the land around you. I just want to, first of all, Mayor, where do you get off just teleporting on my property? I have some choice words for you, Mayor, and woof woof. Bow wow. You say that to my face. You say that to my face.
You know what?
I'll take you outside and you won't be pottying, I'll tell you that much.
I'll piss on you.
I have a second thing, my platform, if I may. You can't get in my face as your political opponent now.
I can do whatever the hell I want on the air.
He's so dominant. He's so dominant.
You want a dog to go to jail, you idiot. Stupid idiot. You're so dumb. I'm a tiny dog.
This is getting out of control here.
Somebody hold me back.
All right. Thank you so much. You can sit down.
Okay.
You're done. Oh, no, this guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got it. Louder. I'm gonna ride to this. Louder.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Angel, did you bring your own AV?
What?
Typically, did you bring your own AV? Typically, citizens don't have like an intro theme song when they approach the podium. We're really just looking for questions regarding the mysterious COVID-19.
I'm a citizen of no nation, for I am Chris Angel Mindfreak.
Okay, once again, do you have a question?
This coven has too much female energy. I'm
Okay,
here
no.
to bring some strong masculine magic.
Please sit down, please, sir. Okay, great. Thank you so much for your feedback.
This is disrupting my heterosexual sensibilities.
He's very sensitive.
Get out of here.
Let's talk about a man with no shirt on and a leather jacket writhing. That's masculine. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, once again, not related to the city issues, so please go away now.
I can cure the disease with it.
Wait, for real?
That could have been helpful.
Okay, well, I'll call you.
No.
Hey Chris, one of my top clients. I can attest that it does cure stuff, but it also gives you other stuff.
That's right.
Okay,
Mike.
great.
Dick. Hey baby. I miss your little bit ball.
Do you have a question, Mr. Judy?
Let her take the time.
All right, Mr.
Georgia Patootie, StrangeTowne Cutie here. Hang on, guys.
You take all the time you need, sweetheart.
Love it. Love you. I'm just wondering if you, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
He's listening.
Why are you ignoring all my calls?
Bow wow.
Don't toy with me that way.
Don't toy with her.
Don't toy with her.
Don't toy with her.
Rick, I need your help, Rick. You haven't paid your bill in months. Also, Rick had lumpy balls before.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
We'll add that to our meeting notes. Do you have anything else?
Can I touch it?
I think we all know the answer to that is yes.
Okay. This is. I know. I'm sorry.
This kind of reminds me of the other symptom of the disease. Dangle dick. Anyways, hey, you, how you doing? 11-0, baby. You know, these boys, man, they can juggle better than you and I. Remember when we used to run the boot scoot boogie formation?
I've left my shocker days behind me.
All right. Once again, this is not city business.
Cool manners.
Go back to hell.
But hey, listen to me, all right? Whoa, hello.
Sure did!
Okay, yeah, maybe later.
Right now.
Okay. Enough about my genitalia. Anyways, you and I, man, we go way back, dude. You remember, like, now we just chill in the sauna, but back then we used to go to that burger place, Milty's, remember? You and I used to have a little hat, too.
I remember our burger, and we can continue reminiscing in the sauna
Remember
later, not during
remember that
this
secret
meeting.
I told you? It was just between you and I?
Yes, I do remember the secret, and please don't share it at the microphone.
Look, man, you said you might be into.
I'm sorry. Look, is there nowhere else you can have this conversation?
Actually, I never see my friend anymore.
Okay, great. Can y'all talk right after this?
I just want to let you know, it's totally normal to want to do a little anal play. But, hey, I'll just keep that between you and I, okay?
Yes, women have anuses as well, so it is normal.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next. Anyone else?
Anyone have any questions that will not disturb my heterosexual sensibilities?
Great.
Yeah, we one more. Yes, honey.
I'm not sure we have time for you.
I'm available as a third.
All right. Well, okay.
All right, we're gonna adjourn the meeting. I feel that this was moderately productive. We will reconvene a week from now.
We'll see you in a week.
Once
folks.
again.
Llama llama.
Hi, sweet babies.
We got the coven.
I know.
The coven-19.
I know. We're real sick. We're real sick in this shack. Hut/shack.
I feel like I've been genetically modified.
I can read minds. And I hate it. Everyone's so sick.
Mom's a witch, right? Mom's a witch. Mom is a witch.
What have you done to us?
What the fuck, Mama Llama?
Okay, this is the way you came into the world. So, you're welcome. We got some stuffies, right? We're a little sick. We got sniffly noses. We got some aches and pains.
I can't feel my genitalia.
I was gonna get to that next, but you got there before I did. We've all got lumpy nuts and dangle days. I know it's just all dangling and wangling, but you know, there's so much poop. And that is why I go like a marker. That's why I confine you. That's why I confine you to your pins, and that's why we can't snuggle right now.
It's so cold. How are you not cold?
It's freezing.
Well, I'm wearing clothes.
Oh, okay.
Good for you, Mama.
Mama, with our clothes.
Wait, do you want a blanket?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. All you have.
Yes.
Hey, when we have big feelings, we just have to use our words, okay?
Oh my God, Mama.
You might be able to read my mind, but I can't read yours.
I'm gonna swear again. I'm fucking tired of you talking about feelings.
Okay, you know, sometimes we're allowed to swear when we're processing, but we don't use processing as an excuse to swear.
I'm sorry, Mama. I'm sorry.
I'm reading her mind, and she thinks she's a therapist.
I think a damn good therapist. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you're here. And one day, you know, our Lord, whose name I think is Daryl, will return to us and tell us that the coven is over.
Okay, 7th level of hell. Let's get into it. All right, you ready?
Uh-huh. You ready? Wait.
Are you gonna hop?
Wait, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cuddle hut? The fuck is this place?
They've got costumes.
Wait.
They've got a pilgrim one for you.
Oh. Hold your horses. They got tassels too. Is that a feather duster? Where are we? What is happening?
Wait, there's a window here.
Oh no!
That goes right to the street.
Voyeurism's big these days.
Man, I knew that this is what was waiting for us. I would have been like, hell yeah, take me down.
Is that an offer? For a cuddle. For a little cuddle.
It is the cuddle hut.
It's the cuddle hut.
It's the cuddle hut. Here, wait. I'm gonna take this off. You put on the pilgrim.
I'm gonna put this on. Wait, put it on for me.
Okay.
Because I forget.
I gotta put this one on first.
Okay. Jacket, arm, pilgrim. Oh man.
Man, why is there no one in here cuddling?
Can I process?
Hello, I'm J.K. Rowling. Welcome to
Maybe we should close that.
Can I process?
She's just out there.
I don't. She's probably gonna watch, and that's okay. Can I process for a second? I'm having some pilgrim guilt right now. I feel like maybe we were not that good.
What about all that great food we made?
Right, but I feel like there's other stuff that we don't talk about.
Like, what?
Well, I don't know, because we don't talk about it.
Here you go again, trying to, add other dimensions to shit that we already have figured out. We already know what's going on.
Am I ruining the cuddle vibe right now? I'm sorry.
A little bit.
Can we reset?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we didn't know how to make cornucopias.
We have to reset. We can't keep talking about the pilgrim thing. I gotta take this off.
Stop thinking about it.
Hold on. Why is there nothing underneath? Oh my god. Am I in the nude right now?
Oh my gosh, these are some newfound powers. I'm loving it.
Yeah. Well, issue now. I just got a call from the health inspector, and apparently the guy you magicked turned up at the cuddle shop, turned into a llama, no hair and all that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
So, you know, I'm sorry about telling you to put the llama in your heart, because I feel like that was a little bit of a curse.
It is on you, yes.
So, but what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna do something different. We're gonna try it again, all right?
Okay.
And you know, we have one of my best customer, Pam.
Oh, okay.
Pam, Pam, she's in here all the time. I'm sure she's coming in anytime. Pam, all right.
Is that your kids?
No, it's just
All right.
it's a sandwich.
All right. Now I have a lady here. She wants to be magic, and I know that you are always coming in looking for something inexplicable. But I think there's a meeting of my mind's opportunity here.
I have 2 little things for you to perform magic on.
Oh my gosh. What are they?
Well,
People, but small.
small. Yeah,
Little
yeah.
people, it's ethical because they're small. Small people.
They're new.
They're over. I brought them. They're over here.
Right.
Small people.
All right.
Oh, they're real.
And Carrie and Larry.
I'm here now.
Carrie and Jerry.
The third
They're
one's
conjoined.
the third one's a
They're-
bonus. I've been trying to get rid of these suckers for so long.
I might be able to get rid of them. I've got a lot.
Look,
I don't like these terms that I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, we have to consent, right?
well, wait, no, they're under 18. They're under 18. So their mother will have to consent.
I do whatever.
She's just gonna send us to hell.
No,
I don't think that tracks.
I don't deserve to be here.
That's in the eye of the beholder.
Think of the eye of the beholder when you're doing it this time instead of the llama. So see what happens.
Okay.
All right. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. Oh wait. Oh, can you get in this box real quick? Get in this box.
That looks like it's only room for like one person.
No, I bet 3 little small people would fit.
I don't want to go back in the box.
I feel like y'all are treating us like we don't know something bad is gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Here, help me move this box. We're just gonna dump it on top of it.
No, we don't like it.
We don't. We hate it.
Now tap it.
This feels
3 times,
like
right?
violence against
3 times.
children. So they're gonna be gone for
at least 72 hours.
The air in here is thick and musty.
Oh,
that's okay, sweetheart.
Mama.
Oh god, the situation I know is deteriorating.
We didn't even say anything yet.
I'm sorry that we haven't fixed the virus problems.
And now there's some naked llamas and some people disappearing, but we're on it.
Trying to solve the problem. Okay.
Or do it! How about this? How about you do solve the problem because somebody Goldilocks my cuddle hut? That's right. Putting clothes on, sleeping in my bed.
I thought you said you wanted business.
I do, but I need to be there to buy something.
What are people supposed to do in the cuddle hut?
Not sneak in and try shit on. Come on.
Okay, I'm not sure how that's a government issue. I think maybe you could try locking the doors.
I think the police are part of the government.
We don't claim StrangeTowne PD. They're kind of a rogue organization.
I kidnapped the mayor.
Oh.
Kidnapped his ass.
Miss Patootie, please.
No, he's mine.
Please.
I'm fine with this. Bow wow.
Sir, are you okay? Are you sure?
I'm fine with it.
Discover.
Okay.
They're gonna have some fun time.
Yeah.
I need a home. Satan eminent domained my ranch and turned it into the 13th circle of hell, so I need somewhere to stay.
Sounds like you got what you deserve.
Could you try Craigslist?
I don't know what that is. I've been rich my whole life.
I think that we should just send all the children to hell.
Yeah!
Send the children to hell!
I don't think.
Send the children to hell!
Hey!
Send the children to hell!
Why won't my dad look me in the eyes?
I don't like you!
Are you ready to see Chris Angel freak a mind?
No! Please sit down. We are Mr. Mayor.
Mind freak.
Are you safe?
Welcome.
Okay. Mr. Mayor. Okay. Okay. Please, this is, once again, none of these are a solution. We are working on it. We have multiple organizations. Mr. Jeffs is here because he is a cattle business expert. Who has a better suggestion? Please, that's
Can
rhetorical.
you make sure that they don't find a way to escape from hell into the cuddle place or anywhere? Because I'm worried they're going to make a road.
I can't even begin to imagine how we would do that.
You know what the road to hell is paved with?
Yeah!
Lies!
I'm not sure that we're really getting anywhere with this.
I think, and I gotta admit, I think some of my personal struggles are getting in the way of me being an effective controller of disease.
Okay.
So,
You is not heterosexual.
We accept you for who you love, though!
get out of here.
We're not making anything better. Anybody? Oh,
excuse me.
hi.
I found my little hat.
Chris Angel.
Alright, my client's trying to tell you smells weird now. That's all.
Great. Thank you. Anybody else? Great.
Chris Angel will take attention if
Chris
you can get
Angel,
it.
Someone told me I could eat during the show.
Okay.
Let's call this.
Yeah. All right.
Lumpy balls! Lumpy balls! Lumpy balls!
This meeting is adjourned. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you. All right, guys. Coach is gonna come in here any minute, and he's gonna totally hype us up. Come on. Let's go. All right, Coach. Come on, give it to us. We all got that Daniel David monkey
Hats off to you guys.
That's the best one-liners.
Thank you very much. All right. You guys are the best juggling team I've ever had.
Thanks, Coach.
John, yeah, go Shockers. All right, calm down, Greg. That's weird.
Hey, Daryl. So like, you got a lot more llamas now.
Okay, well, that's cool. My hut is good for cuddling, and llamas are good at what?
Cuddling.
That's right. Now let's talk salary negotiation.
I just want a new daddy.
Well, congratulations, Roger.
Okay.
I heard you're rich.
So those tales have been greatly exaggerated, as once again my land has been eminent domained by Satan. So I'm poor. So if you could just I came here to commit suicide by magic.
It's almost like nicer without mom here.
Like, I never wanted to be in hell or be a llama, but you're right. Ever since we were put in that box, like, I feel my self-esteem has gone up. I know. I feel
And we
like
have insane medical care. I mean, look at
Yeah.
this.
When you're not being like berated all the time and like told to like go to your dad's house,
or like
it feels better.
you say you're hungry and she just hands you a dry box of pasta and says figure it
She
out.
says snack on that.
Yeah.
I don't know why she says it like that.
And she'll make herself a sandwich and it's like
meaty and juicy and cheesy.
Yeah, and then she wants us to feed it to her and while she's laying on the ground.
Our mom's twisted.
She's fucked.
her mom's crazy, y'all.
So wild.
So wild.
Chris Angel. How do we? How do we get skull?
Like, button that up. That's distracting.
You're asking me how I do this, and then you're also trying to cover up my abs.
Don't do that.
It's very distracting.
The abs. That's the source of power.
Where'd the skull go?
What?
Where'd it go?
I don't know.
Mind freeze!
All right, everybody take a vaccine shotgun. Come on. All right, so the goal is if we can get them right, and preferably intramuscular, they should be floating back down within the next week, okay? And yeah, we got to do this before my dad gets back home.
Why?
Jars of teeth everywhere. I didn't have known these jars of teeth were hanging here for a long time. Look at
Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing with my fucking teeth? Those are for my llama children.
It's for my grandma.
Yeah, look at all the good teeth now.
Those are just all a bunch of mixed matched teeth from multiple people. They look all kinds of random in your mouth. It's not a good look, and you should let me have them back.
Wow, you have a beautiful smile.